What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. We are back finally with some Don Bradman cricket, and today we're kicking off the English T20 competition. We're playing for Glamorgan, which is a bit of a strange team, a team we haven't played for yet, and hopefully it does mean that we can have some good fortune. So we're in here today, we are batting, and as I said, it has been a long time. It's been 3 weeks since I've done a video, basically. It's been 3 weeks since I played Don Bradman, so it may be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we can go and recover from that early enough. But apart from that, it is really good to be back. I just want to thank all you guys who did stick around and did stay around and I guess my little 3-week hiatus. Still don't have the ideal setup. Still running my old laptop, which can tend to overheat. So I'm hoping that it stays all good. I'm just checking it at the moment. It seems to be okay. But as long as we keep the videos, I guess, kind of short, and the weather's not too warm, which today it actually is, surprisingly, here in Christchurch, then we should be alright, hopefully. But we just need to go and try and get through and just get these videos back. Pretty sure that's going to be at LBW. That's a very, very silly shot. Just played all around the straight one. And Johan Myberg, I believe he played a couple of seasons for the Canterbury Wizards, so that's a little bit, I guess, of a home away from home, shall we say, for him. But I'm pretty positive that he did play for them. In this, probably more of an all-rounder. When he was playing for Canterbury, I think he was batting about number 3. He was one of our players, not an overseas player, but was one of those international players who did, you know, they did okay for us, I guess you would say. And I'm trying to remember what I'm even trying to get up at the moment. I believe from memory it is slower balls, but I could be mistaken. But that's what we are going to rock with. We're going to rock with the slower ball. I haven't forgotten my field placing, I guess. Still love that defence 5, so we are going to go and stick with that there. So, again, I just don't really know what to say. Obviously, really, really good being back, and I am, you know, it was nice to have a little bit of a break, but now to get back into the YouTube grind should be a whole lot of fun. And I have, you know, it's not as though the days have gone along slowly, because they have gone pretty quick. I've just been basically, you know, playing games and not really focusing too much on videos and stuff like that, which for, you know, for a change is quite nice, but it is nice to get back into, I guess, a bit of a routine and getting back to, I guess, playing this great game as well. So it has, as I said, been a long time. It's been about 3 weeks since I have played Don Bradman, so hopefully we can carry on where we left off and we can just start off well. Excuse me, bit sick again, and that's, you can probably tell that from my voice, but hopefully we should be able to shake off this cold, this cough, whatever it is, within the next couple of days. Fingers crossed. But as we are coming to the end of our first over, there is and has been a lot of cricket that has been going on as of late, so I'm going to go and quickly run through them. Caribbean Premier League, that's getting towards, I think, the back end of the tournament. The Jamaican Taliwars, I believe I'm saying that right. I'm sure there's someone, I believe there's a Taliwars fan in the comments said that I said it wrong last time, so I do hope I have said it right. I believe they have booked their place in the playoffs already, and the rest of the other teams are going and fighting it out. I think there's still quite a lot of teams that can go and get in there. The Zorks hadn't played many games, but they've gone and won. I think they've won 2 or 3 on the trot, so they're starting to go and make their way up to the top of the ladder, or up into that playoff picture, I should say. But that's been, we've had England and Pakistan have played through their first test. Pakistan getting the win at Lord's. Yasir Shah, absolutely outstanding, the leg spinner from Pakistan. But things aren't going too well for Pakistan in that second game. Speaking of going well, we pick up a wicket just like that as we come back. And we'll take that, boys. We will take the wicket just like that. You can't ask for too much more than that there. Craig Keyswood are coming in now. Obviously, he has retired from all forms of cricket, not just international cricket, but all forms of cricket. I believe that was because of an injury he sustained to his eye while wicket-keeping. But anyway, back to that England-Pakistan series. Pakistan won the first one. England have come back emphatically. Joe Root, who has had a pretty lean time as of late when it has come to runs, he scored 254 in the first innings. England scored about 530 for 8 declared. Chris Woakes carrying on his very good form. I think he scored, I can't remember how many runs he scored, but he's done very, very well in Pakistan's first innings with the ball. He's gone and picked up 3 wickets, and you know, a lot of people saying that it is going to be very hard to replace Chris Woakes in this English side now, because he has been you know, so effective, and he did almost come in, you know, just as injury cover. James Anderson wasn't playing in the last game. He's back now. And, you know, it hasn't just been his bowling, because his bowling's been good. I think he picked up 10 or 11 wickets in the first test, and that went along with some very useful runs that he scored with the bat. And he seems to be doing the same here. I think he scored, I can't remember how many he scored. I think it was 30 plus. May have actually been a 50. I think he came in as a night watchman. And I think he may have scored 50, so well done to him there. And obviously 3 wickets in the first innings already. Pakistan struggling a little bit. They are, from memory, about 60 for 4. And, you know, chasing such a big target, obviously England in complete cruise mode now, you would have to say, with a lead, you know, still of about 500. And I think we must be into... That must be the end of day 2. I want to say the end of day 3, but to score 580 odd runs, you know, in almost 2.5 days of play does seem a little bit long, but I could be wrong. We could be into the end of day 3. We could be into day 4, but again, not 100% sure. So we've had that. India, West Indies are playing at the moment. Virat Kohli in the first test scored a double hundred. I believe he is the first Indian captain to score a double hundred on foreign soil. Not the first Indian captain to score a double hundred at all, but the first one to do it on foreign soil. He got that there. I think Ashwin picked up 100 as well. Came in as a night watchman. I think he batted at 6. And 113, I believe, for his third, would you believe it, his third test 100. What a throw, Cliff! That's beautiful. I can't believe how that almost dribbled to the stumps. And he still missed from there. That's shocking. But yeah, Ashwin, I believe, scoring his third Test 100. A lot of people saying that he's going to be a guy who is going to bat, you know, 6 and 7 in this Indian side. Personally, I don't see it happening. I think, you know, he should still be down number 8, focusing on his bowling first and foremost. But, you know, it is hard to tell. It is hard to tell. I'm not a selector. I don't do anything like that. But Glamorgan get off to the best possible start. Myberg's still getting man of the match. 3 for 16 with the ball and 38 off 25 with the bat. So very, very useful there. We picked up 2 for 10 off our 3 overs and just the 6 off 3 with the bat. But I think the success of this episode is obviously being back into the YouTube grind, back into the YouTube stuff, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Again, guys, I just want to say thank you to all you guys who have stuck around for the past 3 weeks when we have been in a little bit of incognito, just while we've been going and trying to get this sorted. Obviously, the laptop we have at the moment is not a long-term solution. Hopefully, we should have my new one back, you know, hopefully soon. They don't even have the parts for it at the moment, which is a bit annoying because they didn't ring and let me know. But hopefully this can go and get the job done for the time being. We continue to go and put out these videos. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you guys had a good weekend, a good start to the week. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Rugby 7s coming your guys' way on Rugby Challenge 3. Make sure you do not miss that.